I just got the new update. I have not heard anything about it being different or whatever. I just think, why not try it out? One thing that did update is like the, oh my gosh, what's it called? Instead of doing this thingy twice, you do it once. My muscle memory makes me keep doing it like, I forgot I was in Santa mode. Because of like my muscle memory, I keep like pushing it twice. Yes, it's a cool feature, but like I'm still doing the thingy twice to activate FSDs. Maybe over time, I'll get used to it. This route I'm going usually does pretty well because it's mainly pretty flat and you're going straight. Where I am right now, it really struggles with like hills and turning and really busy intersections. Really struggles with construction because those cones are put down by people. It's different every time. It's confusing. Even I'm like, wait, where can I go in here? So I like to just have a car in front of me to follow because then you know you're not going to go the wrong way in construction. In my defense, if I go the wrong way in a construction zone, that's not my fault. It's their fault for putting the cones in a really weird way. So I'm not going to get mad if I'm like going the wrong way in a construction zone. Like, you should have made that clear, bro. One thing it doesn't do here is it really needs to get into the right lane because I need to eventually take a right up here and it just doesn't. I've noticed this a lot where I don't know why. It was getting better, but with the new updates, it's just gotten so bad. If I need to take a right at an intersection, it will literally get into the left lane. Okay, just getting into the right lane. This is a good sign. I have run into that a lot and it's really frustrating. Like it's making it so I essentially have to deactivate FSD anytime I come to an intersection, which is, the intersection is like the hardest part of driving, but it's doing this really well. So I'm really happy about that. Okay. It's tried to turn left here before, even though the literal route says to go straight. I don't understand why. Like, literally, how can you mess up so bad on something where FSD literally goes, it says to go straight, so I'm gonna signal left and get in the left turn lane and take a left. I don't get it. It's very irritating. Okay, I'm gonna step on the accelerator because it always, I feel like other cars get mad at me when I don't like immediately accelerate at a light when it turns green. So sometimes, I'm not sure if it's the safest, but sometimes I'll kind of step on the accelerator, kind of catch up with the car in front of me. I don't want to do it too much because maintaining a safe following distance, obviously very important, but sometimes I will do it. So that means other people are doing it too. Better safe than sorry though. I'm not really complaining about that. It's just something I tend to do if I'm a little bit impatient and I feel like the car in front of me is tailing me. Like here, like I'm gonna just, there. I just feel like the response time is like a little slow. I don't get why. It just is. I'm getting really tired of the speed limit thingy-majigger. It's at percentage like only. I can't do the amount of miles over because I like to always, no matter what, unless I'm on like a literal highway on a road trip, I like to always go 5 miles over the speed limit. Always. Doesn't matter if it's 25 or 50. I am always going only 5 over. Now it's making me do percentage only, so I can either pick to be like only going 3 over if it's a lower speed, and then simultaneously that same setting makes it so I'm going like 7 over and like a 60 or something. To me, that's more unsafe. It's safer to just have a set, always want to go 5 over. Apparently people thought that was freaking unsafe or something. I don't understand. Sorry, it's just been really irritating. I don't like it because I'm constantly having to manually adjust the speed limit now, which is even more unsafe because now I'm even more distracted trying to like up the speed limit constantly because I never want to be pulled over. So my setting obviously has to make it so it's go straight, go straight, go straight. Oh my frick. Okay, that didn't do too bad. It's not very congested though, so that wasn't like a true test, but overall that's pretty good. The nag has been significantly less. The amount of time in between nags has been a lot longer, unless it knows you're like not paying attention. Like if it sees that I'm kind of on my phone or I'm looking nagging me more often. But if I'm being a really good girl and I'm driving really good, then it doesn't nag me as much, which is really nice. I really like that. Well, all right, that was awesome.